What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Z-Buds Grow. This is episode 18, part 1. So, just a heads up for everybody, we are only going to be doing 2 videos a week now, and it's going to be on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So we'll have part 1 on Wednesday, and part 2 will be on Saturday for the week. And on Wednesdays will be part 1, which we will do. We'll be checking in on the photo tent. We will be checking in on the light we're doing a review on that has an auto plant under it. And we'll be doing the card game. And then on Saturdays, we'll still be doing the Mars Hydro 4x4 tent. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. So, here we go. This is the photo. Well, there's actually 2 autos in here now too. So these are polys from through the roof. They were over in the 4x4. All these are the rest of the project plants. So once these are all done, there's no more project plants, and we're officially doing our runs. So we figured they're already done with their little stretch period for the most part, and they're in flower already. So we put them over here, and they're getting, instead of 600, they're getting 900 ppfd, but that's because now they're only on a 12-hour cycle. So in order for them to get their DLI, it should be okay. And as you can see, they're both sucking up the light in here. So once again, these were autos. They spent the first 2 months on 18.6, and they are spending their last month of flower on 12-12. Yeah, and that's what's going on, because we're just trying to push them through. And then we have our OG Kush from Royal Queen Seeds. We have our Putang Neville Chem from Masonic Seeds, and I guess I probably should be including this. It's his natural selection, and basically it's a pollen chuck plant. So a male plant was put out in the field around, and it was around this Putang, Neville Chem, and whatever other plants, and it actually doesn't, you don't even know what male pollen pollinated it, because it's a free-for-all out in the garden there. So yeah, so that's that. And then this one is from Masonic Seeds too, but this is OG Haze crossed with Rainbow Belts. I don't believe that's a natural selection. I believe that's what it is. I could be completely wrong. He does things a little different over there with his breeding. Some things are actually bred, and then there's some things that are basically pollen chuck. I think. I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Masonic Mace there. But alright, and then this one here is from Dab Marinos, and this is our what was this, 91 Cherries OG. Alright, so those are our photos. They were our projects. We were trying to do single colas, and we played around for a bit, and now we're just pushing everything through to get them out so we can wrap it up. And then we have one big photo coming in here from P&W Cultivators, and that is the Falcon Heavy, and she'll come in here and take over the tent by herself. So I'm thinking these girls get their last feed in. Well, we're going to change it up too, real quick, before we get into looking at the stuff. So these girls have all been fed organics with our Dr. Earths and with our stash blends and recharge. But we got the donation of the Bonnie and Clyde 6-bottle setup here, and this is from Crunk Nutrients, and it is catered nutrients for autoflowers. So thanks to my brother out there, Scotty 420, hooking us up with that. And so I figured, since these were project and test plants, we might as well finish doing projects and tests on them until they're out of here. So it's been a while since I used synthetics. It's been over a year since I used synthetic, probably a year and a half or so. So might as well get back into the swing of thing and do it on these girls before I venture off to other plants. Same thing with polys. This is polys from Through the Roof, and this is Mass Damage, and same thing with her. So she just got top dressed last week, so she's not gonna get she don't need to get fed her NPK and for another 4 more weeks here. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna use the stash blend no more, and we're not gonna top feed with Dr. Earth here either. We are now gonna switch this girl and all these girls onto the synthetic nutrients. So as it stands right now, I have a bottle mixed up, and we mixed up some Bud Booster, some Sticky Bandit. Of course, we started off with some Cal Mag, and we added some Monkey Juice. And basically, the bottle calls for 8 mils per gallon of each of them. And yeah, that's what we did. So we did 8 mils into a gallon, and where's my gallon? And it is RO water. I had to go out and buy it, but so she is all mixed up. She is pH'd out, and she's pH'd out. It was 6.6. I'm not even gonna lie and say it's 6.5 or anything like that. It was 6.6, and it's good enough for me. And we're gonna see what's happening. So same thing with these girls. So we will start next Monday. We will start, instead of adding the Dr. Earth, then we will, and using stash blends, we now this week added these, and then next week we'll start doing the well, actually we won't be doing the Bonnie. We'll just be doing the Clyde. We'll be adding that to that, and then we'll start doing this once a week to all these girls here and all these girls, and to Polly's over there. And that's what we're gonna do. And hopefully so if we burn anything down with overstrength nutrients, I'm not gonna be too upset if I lose this, because these were projects. But anyways, yeah, so got a gallon mixed up. We're gonna, yeah, they're ready. We're gonna feed these girls up. I'm gonna feed her up, and pretty basic. And I'm just gonna fill this cup up, and I am just gonna, now this girl here though, I could be in trouble just doing that. See the spots? So I think we needed some Cal Mag, so I had used some of the Doctor on her, and that's some lime. Let me get over here. So I used some garden lime from Dr. Earth. It's a new product for me, and it has calcium, magnesium. So I had added that already to it a few days ago. So hopefully by adding this, because this has Cal Mag in it too now, I didn't overdo it, but we'll see what happens with the results is. Hey, it's what we do over here. Oh, that was stupid. I know I'm being lazy. You know how lazy I'm being right now? I'm going to show you in 2 seconds. As soon as I wipe this puddle up. This is how lazy I'm being. Damn stoner, stop being lazy, man. Alright. So we are going to go with a 1.5 cups. Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to do this until runoff because it's salt base now? Huh. Well, I think I'm supposed to water till runoff. Oh, Jesus. I'm just making a big old mess trying to do this with the camera. 2 cups should give it runoff. We'll find out in a minute. We're gonna find out. Hopefully I don't toast these girls. We'll wake up tomorrow and these girls are gonna be fried all shit. No, I got faith. I got faith. They're gonna love it. Well, I guess I don't need that in there no more. Alright. Whoop. It's all good. A little spillage. That's why we got the tray. Once you do it. So, truth be said, so this is nutrients that are catered for an auto, and I'm actually using them on these 4 little photos right here. See what happens. I can't. I hope it's not bad. I don't think it can be. It's gonna be bad. All right, stop placing them back. Yep, we got our little runoff. Everybody go home. Alright, 1 left to go. Do this big pot. Oh, got it. Do 1 there. I know it's boring. I'm sorry, guys. I usually don't do work on the channel because it's kind of boring sometimes to watch somebody do their work. But I figured since I would like to show you guys that I am experimenting and I'm not talking crap. I am using these, changing the grow in the last month to synthetic. Well, might as well kill it off. Alright. Oh, look at this. Oh, my knucklehead. Son of a gun. Oh, man. Oh. That's horrible. That's a bummer. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta go grab a towel. Alright, mess cleaned up. Alright, so now you just got the you just watched me do my watering with these girls, so synthetic is on from here on out. Let's get a look at them. Starting off. Oh, wait a minute, real quick. Before you get close-ups. So quick, let's not forget about this. The Dr. Zymes. So we had a PM problem, and I used neem oil and stuff, and obviously it wasn't working, and the PM was just coming back, and I was fighting it with hydrogen peroxide. What my hydro shop owner hooked me up with this little sample bottle and says, you have to try this stuff. It is amazing, just as it says, amazing Dr. Zymes. And so I said, okay. And I did the research on YouTube. That's what we do here. We go check out other people's research too. And so everybody that I've seen run this Dr. Zymes, loves it. Nobody speaks bad of it, never ever. And the great thing about this is it supposedly kills PM spores. It just doesn't, you don't battle it. It just doesn't remove it for a minute. It actually supposedly kills the spores. And it is organic. And you can spray this all the way up until the day you chop. It doesn't turn your pistils. It won't turn your pistils, as you can see. Well, they're turning now. But that's nothing to do with the enzyme. We sprayed these girls a week ago. So, and we sprayed them 3 days in a row. And their pistils stayed white. I believe we showed you on the last video up in the auto tent, the pistils on those girls. So they all stayed white. Like I said, this girl is halfway through flower, and I know they're tiny. What can I say? But they were projects. But anyways, that's why the ears are starting to turn now. It's because of the age of the girls. So, but we're gonna get in there close up on these leaves as we're scanning through, checking out the buds and the trichomes, and see if you can spot any signs of powdery mildew, or even if powdery mildew existed in here before. Because I've gone through and I can't find any powdery mildew spots anywhere, and no signs of it even being here. So let's get in there. This is the OG Kush from, let me back it up a little bit, from Royal Queen Seeds. And watch the leaves. I am not seeing not a spot. And on this girl, it was coming in down there. If you guys remember, I told you I had to chop out, shrink this down a little bit, I had to chop out the middle branches in here because it was so clustered and it was getting PM. And as you can see, there's no spots of PM down in there. We got some burnt little leaves down there, but no PM anywhere in there. So, nothing there. She's getting trichoned out. Let's move on back. And this is the Putang Neville Chem Natural Selection. And great trichome production. But we want to see, don't mind the dog ears, we're looking for PM spots. And as you can see, don't see any. Let's take a look down on the bottom. Oh, back it up. And I am not seeing no PM spots anywhere. Alright. Next girl up. This is the OG Haze cross with Rainbow Belts. She got some trichomes too, huh? Trichomes, not trichomes. Right, Cannabis? Yeah, he corrected me. As you can see on this girl, I don't see no PM spots. I just see lots of trichomes happening. Alright. And this is Polly's Black Rhino. This is the auto. And nothing. She didn't really have any anyways when she came over here. But this tent had it inside it, so I figured if I brought her over, she might have caught it, but nothing. Nothing. Look at that damn dog here. She got her little trichomes coming on, Polly. Alright, let's check out the single cola one, Polly. Check this one out. This one did it, Polly. She grew up. So she's 18 inches tall. So she's where I wanted her to be. These couple leaves right here, this leaf on this side and the same one opposite, as you can see, is all brown spotted polka dotted, which I thought would be from the CalMag, but I mean lack of calcium, but there's no spots or deficiencies anywhere else. So I don't know if it started and it corrected itself and those are just damaged leaves now. But all the other leaves are fine. It's just the two old leaves. So, but she's doing good. Otherwise, nice and healthy. And look at all the sugar. I know. I got the fans going. Look at that, Polly, huh? This is Polly Through the Roof Genetics Black Rhino. Tons of trichomes on there, Polly. Nice job. Alright. This one I want to bring to the forward. Dab Merino's up to bat. Oh my god, this thing stinks so good. He's got, look at the trichomes all over the leaves. Oh, it's stacking on the trichomes. Nice job, Dab Merino. That's going to be a good smoke. I'm looking forward to this, the 91 Cherries OG, and I'm looking forward to that Poontang Neville. And why am I looking forward to those two? Because both them have ChemDog in it, and I am from Massachusetts, so we do in Massachusetts want to represent our man ChemDog. So, yeah, I'm looking forward. Boom. And never mind, ChemDog 91, it's fire, regardless. So, yeah, this girl here, we tried to do the single cola, and as you can see, her branches, no matter how many times I kept plucking off the large fan leaf, like I do on these girls, to keep the notes tight to the buds, and that's why there's no large fan leaves down this way, because I pull them off. I only try to keep 6 up top for its little canopy. It's only a stem, so it doesn't need a huge, so I keep the 6 leaves up here, and I pluck the large fan leaves off down this way, and it keeps the buds close. It keeps the side branches from stretching out, so we can try to create a cola. We tried that with Dab Merino's, and this girl wasn't having it. She didn't care. She's like, no, I want to bush out. So we had to kind of spread her out and stake her out because it was just a cluster. But otherwise, beautiful. All right, and now this is the one I told you guys. Remember, if you guys followed along and remember for last video, when last episode 17 part 1, I said remember this leaf with that spot that was back there, and then it had another little spot. And let's check it out, see if we can find any PM spots or signs of it even been there. So that's the leaf. No, I don't see none. No, it's gone. I'm telling you, so far, this Dr. Zymes, like it says, the amazing Dr. Zymes, it is blowing me away. It is pretty amazing at this point right now. I figured there would have been PM spots back by now. Nothing. Knock on wood. That, Taz thinks someone's knocking. That, it doesn't come back. So, and when this is done here, we do finish this little run here and finish these little project plants and get them out of here, we will be, I have my bleach bottles, I have my Clorox wipes, and we will be cleaning this tent very well, and all the fans and lights. All right, so that's what we got going on. We got probably, I don't know, 4 more weeks left of these girls right here. We're in the last month of flowers, so probably 4 more weeks. All right, that's what we got over here. All right, here we go to our review. So this is the Metri Grow 100-watt LED grow light that they had shipped out to me to do a review on. It's not a sponsorship, it's a review for this light. And so we started off last video with the unboxing. I did my complaints on it. What I didn't like, and I kept it real. I didn't like the plastic, and I didn't like the wobbleness and the flopping, the unsteadiness of the stand. Didn't like neither one of those things. But I'm not gonna count it. All right, you want me to keep it 100 real? After I was done making the video last week, I was ready to put this thing back in the box and let them know if they wanted it. They could, if they wanted to send a shipping label, I'd ship it back. I was keeping it real, but you know what? I don't want to knock them out. They asked me to do a review. And I said I'd do a review. So we're gonna stay with the light and we're gonna do a review. Just because the plastic, a lot of us might not like, or the stand might not be appropriate for some of us. We don't approve of it. I just think it's kind of cheaply made. I am not. It's really not about that. It's about those girls right there. It's about the light. It's about the LED chips. It's about what that light can perform or not. So I said, you know what? No. They asked me to do a review. I'm going to finish the grow out and I'm going to do it. Because, like I said, just because I don't like the stand and I don't like the plastic of it, doesn't mean their LED chip board isn't good. So this is a review, and they're sending it out for people in reviews. So it might not been, I might not be the only person that said something about the plastic, you know, but that's what reviews are about. They want honest reviews. So maybe the LED chip board kicks butt and it does what it's supposed to do, or even better. Maybe they just realize maybe they need to change the plastic out, but maybe not. But this is what I will say, because I keep it real and honest. If you would ask me if I would recommend this light out, at the price point of what this light costs, I would have to say I don't recommend. And whether this light grows the plant or not, the quality of the construction of the light isn't there. And for the price of that, you can go out and buy a vivosun. You can go out and buy a Mars Hydro TS1000. You can go out and buy a 100-watt Spider Farm. So this light is at the same price point as all the mainstream grow companies' budget light is. It's the same price point, but the quality is definitely no comparison to vivosuns or Mars Hydros or Spider Farmers or AC Infinity. There's no comparison at all to it. So do I believe that should be at the same price as these girls? No. And that's why I would not recommend it. I think it's overpriced. And I'm keeping it real. You guys asked for an honest review. I'm keeping it real. The quality, the construction of it isn't there. It's just not there. And the materials to build it is just not there. But once again, the LED chipboard, you might have a winner there. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna do it. Enough talking about it. And so this is Through the Roof Genetics. This is Paulie, my boy Paulie from Northern Ireland. Sent me tons of his genetics to run and test out and play with. And that's what we've been doing. So here it is. Mass damage. We are in week 5. We just gave her 50-50 top feed of Dr. Earth, and we watered her in with recharge. And here it is now, a few days later, and I just watered it, yeah, that's it. All the synthetic nutrients, so hopefully I don't tear her up or burn her up, but we're putting her through the test, Paulie. But as you can see, Paulie, check her out, man. She's doing awesome, brother. She's doing good. So yeah, I had faith in you. I knew See, what was happening with yours over in the 4x4 tent, that was because I was playing with stuff and I had the project going. And I knew it wasn't your genetics fault. I knew it was me just stressing the hell out of your genetics and making them flower way too early. So here we go. This girl's doing amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, note space is not too bad. You can see right there, we have some pre-flower, pre-pistils. But yeah, so we haven't done no training to her. We're gonna leave her alone. We're gonna let her grow the way she wants to grow. The only thing we've done to her is take off the Cardelito leaves in the first set of notes, which is basically that one leaf that comes out. Those are gone. As you can see, this is your second set of notes, and so forth. So when we played around, we topped that girl. We've done one colas with polys. This one here, we're gonna leave her alone. We're just gonna let her go. We're gonna let her go up like a Christmas tree. I don't think I've ever once grown a plant like a Christmas tree. I have touched and trained and ripped leaves off and super cropped and everything else, all the kinds of trainings out there I've done completely, except for leave her alone and just let her grow natural. This will be the first natural grow of just leaving her alone, no training. So I think we'll be all right. Well, looking good, Polly. Looking good. All right. So, and as you can see, you know what I mean, the light's working just fine. Working just fine. We did have to take a pole out to shrink it down. It was too tall. But yeah, I believe the light's gonna do just fine and grow it out. We'll find out though. Alright, so I hope these guys, Metri, or however they pronounce the light name, I hope they don't get offended, but yeah, you asked for an honest review, and over here we're gonna keep it real. No plastic for a case. The light stand is very poorly made, and yeah, the price point is kind of high for what else goes for the same price. All right, it's oh damn, 32 minutes into the video and we ain't even played cards yet, dog. All right, that's enough, guys. We're done over here. You got to peek at what's going on. And all you haters out there, you want to laugh at the little plants, go ahead, because you don't follow me, so you have no clue what is even going on here or why they're so small. So laugh, have your fun, chuckle, chuckle, but I'm good with it. Alright, let me throw you guys on pause, get you set up, and let's play some cards. Alright, that didn't work. Sorry, peeps. I'm trying to balance you guys. I don't have a stand for my phone, so I'm trying to get you guys set up. I don't think I can do it. Alright, maybe I can sit over here. I don't know. Hold on. Alright, let's see if this works. Stay. Oh, Christ, now I can get over here for the cards. Sorry, hold on, one more minute. I made a barricade, and I gotta find the cards. Alright, we got the cards, but the players list. Ugh. Say hi, Tazzy. Yeah, right. Alright, there's the players list. Let's try this again. Alright. We could be there. Alright, I don't know if you can see me, but let's see. Sorry, peeps. All right, so here we go. We have 28 players this week, and I have some news. I forgot something else. And there goes the phone. Oh. Sorry, guys, man. This shit sucks. Alright, let's try this again. Sorry, guys. There's no editing here, so you guys are going to see all these drops and fumbles. We press play, record, and that's what we do. So, this is our card game, and this is the way we do our giveaway. And our giveaway is sponsored to us by Colchigen Seeds. He is our giveaway sponsor, so we just do his seeds on our giveaways. And we have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 packs of saran runs left. When those are done, he has restocked us, and we will be doing, so the saran, all these are regular auto flowers. So there is males and there are females, and these are autos. So, and there's 10 to a pack, and this one is Hoffman's, what's it say? Hoffman's lenses. So once these last few packs are gone, we will be changing into new seeds for the giveaway. Much appreciated, Colchigen. I did receive the package, and he sent me some seeds for myself too, and there's plenty more for the giveaway, not just these ones. I couldn't fit them all in the box, so there's plenty. The giveaway will be going on for a while. That's for damn sure, every week. Thanks to Colchigen Seed. Much love, brother. So today is for the saran runts, and here we go. Oh, and hey, real quick too. Listen, sorry, Miss K. I kept saying you're the next one going on the top shelf in the auto tent because for some odd reason, I was thinking your genetics that you had sent me were autos, and they're femmes. They are photos, femme photos. So, with that said, I just dropped one of each of yours, and well, you sent me 4 packs of seeds and 4 packs of photos, and I dropped one of each. We're gonna get them going. We're gonna get them topped out to 32 main colas on each plant, so we got a little bit of time for training, and we're gonna take them once this 4x4 tent auto run is done, we're gonna take the shelves down, we're gonna readjust, we're gonna raise the bottom light up to the top, and we are gonna run all 4 girls in 5-gallon pots in here, and we're going to do a photo run. So basically we'll let them veg out until these autos are done, and we'll pop them in there for 60 days. So I told you would be next up on the run, and I am going to stay to my word, and there's no going back now because they're germinating. They're in cups of water as we speak. So Miss K, I like supporting the community, and I've got seeds from Scotty 420, from Polly, from 123 Fat Buds, from Miss K, and I'm gonna run them. And I'm not gonna save them. They weren't given to me to save, so I am gonna run them, and I'm gonna represent them, and hopefully I do a good job. Anywho, I know I'm going on. Alright, we got our 10 shuffles in. Here we go. First one up to bat. Boom. We got the 7 of diamonds. Oh my god. This is twice for you, brother. Twice you've won the giveaway now, Mr. Brett Blankenship. Yes, you won again, my friend, with the 7 of diamonds. And where's he at? Right here, player number 11. Oh God, Mr. Brett Blankenship. Here he is on the list with the 7 of diamonds. Congratulations, brothers. And I'm going to do you something solid. Since you've already won a pack of Saran runs, I am going to send you the new pack of the Hoffman lenses. So, well, I guess to keep it fair, I do have your mailing information and address and all that already from the last time I did it, but you do have to respond to me. So make sure you still hit me up in the email, respond to me, Brett, and because if you don't respond by next Tuesday, then they get put up on the top block next Wednesday. There is no more Tuesday videos. If you don't respond by next Wednesday, they get put back up next week. You know the game, brother. I'm sure you're going to respond. Hit the email up. It's in you have it, regardless. All right, brother. Congratulations, Brett. And I would like to ask one other fam out there to hit my email up in the description. Please, Larry Morales. Go to my channel description. Not this video description, the channel description. Get my email and hit me up. I have something I'd like to say to you, Mr. Larry Morales. All right. Oh, jeepers. Good catch. Yeah, hit me up, brother. I got some good news for you. All right, so that's that. We got that. That's going on the winners board. There's that, and that. So for now on, Wednesdays and Saturdays are our videos days. We're doing 2 videos a week. So that means Wednesdays is now the giveaway. So as of tonight, as of this video, you have this video and you have next Saturday's video to enter your card for next week's giveaway. So don't forget, enter your card tonight or Saturday on these 2 videos. Do not enter it on a short. If you enter it on a short throughout the week, it will not count. It has to be on the episodes, the long form content for everybody to see it. And yeah, that's what we got. That's all we got. Much love and appreciation, everybody. Let me scoop you up here. So we did a little check-in on our review on the Metri Grow LED lights. We've checked in on the last few project plans. We're wrapping up and getting them up and done and out of the way. We played our card game. Mr. Brett Blankenship is winning for the 2nd time. Mr. Taz. And let's see, where are you, Brett? I know you're up here. I know you won before. Am I correct? And yes, I am. That's crazy. Look at 7 of diamonds, Mr. Brett. 7 of diamonds, Mr. Brett. Good job, brother. Puts a smile on my face. You're back up on the winner board 2 times. You're the first person to make the winning column 2 times. Oh yeah, guys, check this out. I never said nothing. What? Is that a purple mindset hat? Nice. Much love to Jack Ashes. Jack Ashes has some purple mindset hats he made up, and he gifted me one and sent it out. Love it. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that, my man. Alright, and the same thing with Coltogen. Much love, brother. Package has arrived, and we are restocked, and we're ready to go. Much love to my brother Scotty 420 for the help out here. Much love to Stealth Mike 25 for all his help. And definitely much love to you too, Miss K. I ain't forgot about you, Miss K. Miss K makes these wonderful stickers for me. And we have new ones coming out, so we will be doing the stickers in the giveaway again. So, there we go. There we go. There's the fam. There he is, Mr. Rick, 123 Fast Buds, Miss K, Miss K's Garden, and then we got our purple mindset at Growers Mindset. What's up, peeps? Scotty 420. Your spot's right there. We're waiting for you. Right in between Purple Mindset and Miss K is your spot. Get your sticker. Get it over here, brother. All right, much love to all you guys out there. Thank you for all your support. All the views, all the comments, the thumbs ups, all that stuff. I much appreciated all the support and love. You guys are amazing. None of this would be happening without you guys. Much love, much appreciation. I'm very thankful for all you guys, all the support and all the help. You guys have done all this wonderful donations, and yeah, dude, we're rocking and rolling. This channel is gonna keep on rocking and rolling with the help of you guys. There's no stopping it. All right. Much love. Peace, everybody. You guys stay safe out there, and yeah. Much blessings to you all and your families. Peace. Big up, Dr. Zahn.